guys, EnigmaCraft 86 coming back at you on FoolCraft 3, episode 13. And on the last episode, if you remember correctly, we were working up on ore processing. Well, I have everything set up. Now I was going to show you guys how I was going to do it. Now it's going to be quite simple. Basically, I want to put an export on here. Actually, a couple of them. And yeah, we'll just leave the wires like that. Now what we're going to do is see all these ores. Let's go ahead and get rid of a few things that I don't need right off the top of my head, like sticks, gravel. See, can I throw everything in here? No, but there's cables I could have used earlier. Okay, let's just yeah. There we go. Now let's go ahead and type in ores. Now what we're wanting to do is take one of each of this. So you can see there's a lot of them. And it's going to keep doing that every time I do this, isn't it? Let's go ahead and take the major ores, like dimensional. No, we're going to leave those in there. Iron, copper, redstone, nickel, tin, silver. Alright, let's go ahead and just on here, I think, yeah, we can just sit here and shift click them in. You should see it's all starting to fill up. Now what I want to do, after I get all this stuff done, is let's burrow a little hole underneath this. And these should all say, oh, they don't. Alright, actually I'm going to make something real quick. It's from Ender.io. And it is going to be a life set changer right here. If I can remember what it was called, that would be even better. Here it is. Conductive probe. Oh man, I don't have any of this. There we go. We got that. What am I missing? Electrical steel? Seriously? Well, actually, let's see. Do we have almost all the stuff we need? So let's go ahead and put this stuff here. And I'll make a new one of these in between episodes. Now, what you can do with this is, you see how this is insert? I can shift, wait, copy mode. Copied. Now, I didn't change this one yet, but if you look at it, it's already that way. So, basically what I can do is just spam right click on all this. And it should be good. Now, the way I want this set up is, let's go ahead and take all that off. Now, I want it like that. Auto input enabled. So I'm going to go through and I wish Thermal had something like that, but they don't. So give me a second and I'm going, well, it should be done in just a minute. But yeah, Thermal, if they had this, that would make this so much easier on mass builds like this. So there we go. Okay. Now that we have all that hooked up, now it's time to get the wiring in here. So we want this to always extract, always active. And really, we could not fall down in here. That'd be nice. Go up. And should be able to just run a... No, I don't want it right here. Okay. Just run the cable, I guess, right here. And you already hear it running. Let's see if I can make that from here. There we go. You can hear a couple of them running. Oh, I want it to extract too. Oh, that... Now it should be pulling out. Oh no, it's not going to pull out because I need another chest. Which I had one and I don't know where I put it. Let's go ahead and get a chest. Now, we'll set this one right here. And the way we'll do this is it'll extract on brown. We'll have it set up like that. So now we can take our configurator, right click that one. I think that was the one we did, isn't it? Yeah. Oh wait, no, now we want to do it. Now we'll just right click all these conduits. There we go. Now, do I have an importer on me? Let's see if we have an importer in the system. We don't, so let's just go ahead and make up one. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Got the importer. Now, let's go ahead and put this up one importer. Okay. Now we take our conduits. Let's go ahead and click it there. And we don't want it to extract. We want it to insert on brown. And we can't even open it because I'm a noob. There we go, look at that. Now, why is these not getting anything? I might have to go around to this side and adjust some of these manually. Yeah. There we go. Now these all should be running. Now, that's not bad. That's gonna be continuous. Let me get some let's see what those called. Factory blocks. Yeah. We're gonna fix this stuff because it's starting to be an eyesore. Okay, we got those. I think the last one was called a laboratory block. I think laboratory block does not say. It's definitely not that. Probably this one. There we go. And boy, is that loud. And basically, this is just going to sit here and automatically do this stuff for us. Now, here's a cool thing I actually did teach this thing to do. To make reinforced upgrade kits. Or conversion kits. Let's go ahead and make, see if we can make 9 of them. Okay. So let's run back over here. I'm gonna teach us how to do something. I still haven't cleaned up this yet. Let's see, what were we missing? Let's go ahead and type in kit, conversion kit. We said 9, and we're missing hardened copper glass. Oh. Hardened glass. Okay. Processing mode. Let's go ahead. Nope. Don't want the aluminum one. I just want regular hardened glass. I'll be back in a second when I get all this auto crafting ready. Alright everybody, sorry about that. I forgot to teach you one thing. Now, these reinforced kits are pretty cool. Now I got all those. Now, I think there is one more kit I could make. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, cryotheme. Okay. So, considering this thing's going to be running all the time, I don't think I need to worry too much about excess stuff. So let's go ahead and put these augments on here. We should see our ores going down. And between episodes, I will come through here and I'll slowly find out which ones are still there and which ones aren't. And actually, let's go ahead and, do we have a lever on us? No, we do not. Lever, not lever. Is it nighttime? Oh yeah, you guys have to see this. I'm holding my jetpack. I don't know if anyone else noticed that. Where's my main base? No, one down here. Come on, where are you at? Okay, come on. There we go, let's go to the top. Oh look, spider. Now I think all these, oh no. That's what I was kind of afraid of. It's gonna automatically pull the stuff out. Okay. And now it's trying to insert it. Okay, that's not what I want. Let's just take you off for a second. Did it do that to anything else? No. And I have no more room for stuff. Okay, guys. I'm going to have to let this actually build back up. And, yeah. So I know, I forgot to, do I have my key on me? I do. What I was meaning to do is something like this. And just lock all this stuff. My trying to build higher than that. I'm just trying to lock stuff. Okay, No. Nope, that was locked already. These two. That should be everything locked. So I could just go like make some quartz real quick. I should be able to pull that out and go ahead and lock the rest of these so we don't have a overflow of stuff. Oh gosh, you stupid spider. So I thought. But yeah, we'll let this run by... Run and let it fill back up. Because, yeah, that should not have happened. I should double check that before I did all this. But anyways, let's go back to more pressing matters. Let's go down to there. And I'll come back to you guys whenever I get the next thing set up. Alright, everybody. Sorry about that long delay. But we're going back up to this part of the base. Now, what we're going to do is actually make frame doors. So I should be able to request it. Oh, wait, what? Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Apparently I forgot to... I had it in my inventory, but... Let's go ahead and just make a stack of them. Seriously, you're missing sticks? Missing 163 sticks. Okay. There we go. That shouldn't take very long to make all those. There we go. Got them all. Now, this is what I was thinking of doing for my design. And laboratory white panel. I made a ton of this stuff just for this reason. There we go. They only stack in 32s. Okay, that's different. But that should be more than what we need for the first bit. Now, let's go ahead and get another crafting grid. Crafting monitor, crafting grid. Should just take a second to build. Maybe. Okay, maybe more than a second. There we go. Now let's go ahead and go back down and I'll show you guys what I'm doing with these. Now this is the storage room. And basically this is going to be nothing but, oh, what the? Storage, because you can sit here and do that. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to... Okay, here's the ones I was making. What happened to the others? Oops. want you like that. But anyways. Oh, great. We're going to have to seriously move to this. And I need to put a crafting grid around here somewhere. Because I'm missing a part. Okay. We'll just go ahead and set this here. We should have some cables still. And we should be able to run it right up here. Thank you. Now, if I remember right, it was called trim. And this trim comes in handy if you want to extend your thing more. It actually acts like a control panel without having one, if that makes sense. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. No. In there. Oh yeah. So I'm going to want to lock all these for the time being. And this is going to take a second because there's a lot of them. And I put this one at the highest priority, which I don't know why it did this, but I'm probably going to come back and redo these. But for the time being, now what we can do is not that. Say all these gems and everything we have a ton of, like these, we can sit here and put them in like that. And I'll probably do this with everything and kind of just move everything down here. But this is going to probably be a lot of off-camera work because this is going to take me a while to do. Because this is a lot of stuff to go through. And this will also help with storage and stuff. But yeah, in between episodes, I'm probably going to do that. But I just want to show you guys what this room was actually for. And everything. And see, I can actually insert. Okay. Cinnabar. Can we add Cinnabar? Yes. So, what are these things called? Oh, they're just biomes of plenty. Yeah, we didn't actually do much of that. But I'll probably come through here and actually take out like all the nether quartz and everything else and throw it in here. And then lock it up so we can actually keep it out of our system so it doesn't keep backlogging it. Because this thing was like completely full. So, yeah. Let's see. I'll be right back with you guys. I'm gonna check something. Alright guys, it doesn't look like it took long to actually refill all that. So let's go ahead and hook this back up to the system. There we go. Didn't think it was going to take me 2 episodes to do ore processing. Alright, so this is that one, yeah. So let's see. Do we have any other ores that needs to be processed? Get rid of... Oh, we might need that one. What else do we not need on us right at this moment? I'll be fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull out just a lot of this stuff. And how about this? I'll actually come back in a minute when I get this all kind of cleared out. Alright. Actually, no. Let's kind of work on this. Which I didn't think this out very well, did I? I don't think we're actually going to need this many furnaces. Furnace. So let's just leave it like that for now. Now let's get another power cell. Another one of these. And we should be able to just dig down a little bit. Let's go ahead and just plop this here. And can we still reach this one over here? Okay, let's link it. There we go. And we have cables, so we can just come up. And this will actually serve as two purposes, because we can go like this. And there we go. We got all those hooked up. Yeah, this isn't going to work like I planned. Started looking at it, I'm like, nope. So what we can do is just flat out just do it like this. And such an overpowered thing. Alright. Now let's go ahead and put the conduits up. And here's another reason why I did like I did. See, now we can also run our cable down here. I guess we don't need it on that one technically. There we go. A little bit neater. And let's go ahead and clear out a small area. Do we have any more chest? This will work. We have a few exporters. Now, do I still have both chests? No, I don't. Alright. Put this down here. And we'll extract on green, always active. Kind of like how we did a minute ago. And put one there. And let's go ahead and make some room. Make some room. There we go. Get our cables. And hook them up like that. And now, I seriously need to stop doing that. Alright. Now, on this part, we're going to need another chest. Let's go ahead and put the... don't need those cables anymore. And I don't think I have another importer. How about this? I'll make this stuff and show you guys how it's set up whenever in a minute. Alright. Alright, everybody. We got that much done. Now, if we look at... I think it's going to all say pulverized. Let's go ahead and get rid of some stuff that we don't need. Alright. Like pulverized gold. Pulverized Why do I have so much pulverized charcoal? 1 second. Alright, it was working alright. I just need to fix it. Alright, back to what I was doing. Now, let's get all the pulverizes. And what we'll do is simply find our chest that we are exporting to. That should be working. And I don't know why this isn't turning on. Oh. There we go. Now, same thing as earlier, I'm just going to get some kits. I need about 9 of them. And let's get some augments. About 18 of those. How's our kits doing? Take a minute. Why is this not pulling out? There we go. And that'll probably run for a while. This thing is still making... Oh my gosh, it's going to take a while. Alright, I'll be back in a minute when it's done crafting. Alright, everybody. This is actually a couple days after that last recording. I kind of ran into an issue. Whenever I was trying to craft those upgrades, it was taking... Okay, to make the upgrades kits. Let's see, I think it was this one. Yeah, the one to make the hardened glass. It takes pulverized lead and I forgot what it was called. Obsidian to make it. And if you remember right, I had pulverized lead being exported. Well, it kept doing it in a constant loop. So it kind of wouldn't craft. So I ended up having to change my setup a little bit. This is my ore processing. Basically, ores come in here and then get pushed ores come into these pulverizers and either get pushed up or pushed down into these furnaces. The furnaces can keep up no problem. Considering this augment is, yeah, it can still keep up no problem. These are for like the gyms and everything. So yeah, that is the biggest of all changes. See, it all works perfectly. And like I said, in between episodes, I did come in here and straighten this out a little bit. Here's all my jewels and everything, and quite a bit of ingots. Now I need to set these up to be auto crafted, but for now this isn't too bad. I did actually throw some stack upgrades on there if you can't tell. I also got my mob farm coming into here. I'll show you guys how I did that. And a neat little thing, I also made sure I put a crafting terminal in here. But if we take a button, just in case anybody runs into this problem, like there is your elevator's not here, you can actually give it a redstone signal. And there you go. And back to the main base. Not much has really happened yet. You can see I put an ender chest up here, and you see it has the diamond clasp on it. And that's also to make sure it's my personal chest. You can see if I open it in the ender chest, EnigmaCraft 86, and basically, let's sleep real quick. Basically, it makes it where it's my personal ender chest. No one else can mess with it. I first ender chest I made, it automatically white for me because I was using white wool. And yeah, apparently somebody had a lot of stuff in there. I was like, I better go grab a diamond and throw it on there. But you can see, turn this off. I might also have to make this a lot bigger. It's going in, and it's being pulled out. So, neat little trick. And the next thing we're going to be working on, it's going to be away from the techie side for a moment, because I've been really actually kind of busy with playing around with auto crafting. Like, I went a little overboard, and basically there's a few things I want to get, and one of them, you notice all this stuff is set up. This one actually makes creosote oil, and it's being pumped into here. See, now I can actually make treated wood, and what it does is it makes actually the bucket in there. The bucket goes in there and then just makes it like normal. So watch. It's probably already done. Yeah, see? Now I can have all the treated wood I need for one of my plants. And let's see, this one, it could actually make concretes. So we can play around with that. This is a compactor, and that's basically air. Let me get back here. Right now, all it knows how to make is black concrete powder, the fluid transposer. And this one is just right now knows how to make copper plates. You also have this, which I did teach it how to do all the ingots, like Inderium, what was that one? Lumium, and all those. It knows how to make all this stuff. So, like I said, I went a little, well, I'm not, for some odd reason when I put these in, I put them in backwards. 16 and 17 are completely filled. Like I said, I've been a little busy. This one is drums, flux, and I know it sounds bad, but I can autocraft turns, laser turns. We could have some fun with that. Actually, I have one sitting at the top of the base just to play around with it. But one of the things we're going to be working on the next episode let's go ahead and... I kind of have a little place dug out over here. It's going to have to end up getting bigger. And this is going for my shop. And pretty much, you might be wondering, it's kind of a weird little area. Well, I've been a little busy, and I've collected a lot of the flowers. Now, I have a plan behind it, and there's a reason why I sent this all the way over here. Basically, you'll have to stay tuned to find out. And I thought about keeping it a secret, and I still might, but this is going to be our Britannia. I'm going to show you guys how to automatically make Britannia stuff. And let's dabble in it for a little bit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry about it taking so long to make a new one. It's been a crazy week. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Any comments, concerns, and there's a zombie way over there. Put down in the comment section down below. And don't forget, if you want your name on the cube, and by the way, we're gonna have to go check this out pretty soon. In the cube, go ahead and put your name down, or just make a comment. And I've already added a few people this week, and I will keep adding. I'm trying to get that cube filled. Don't forget to also take a chance and look at the other YouTubers on this server, which, by the way, is Sleepless Night. And I want to thank all the great FoolCrafters, or fools on the server, I guess that's how you put it, for all their support and everything else. And this should be a very interesting series. But until next time, this is EnigmaCraft86 saying take it easy. Later. Okay, this is after the video. I decided to come down to... Okay, this is after the video. I decided to come down and take a look at the community. It's grown quite a bit. Yeah, I guess they're waiting. They've been waiting for a while for me to make my shop, and we're going to very soon. Wait, there's a sign here. We're waiting. Oh, that's great. Let's see what there. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19. Oh, look, a fallen night. 19 TBs. Okay, that was strange. Wow. Wait. What's this? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's a great one, Bailey. Ooh, this is kind of pretty. This is very well done. I'll give you guys that. Yes. And don't worry. It is going to be done. Alright, take it easy, guys.